do that again. Because if you do that again, I will disrespect you in front of everybody.
Okay.
Ebuka is always on duty. So it's okay.
Ebuka is on duty for pause.
Bro, Ebuka is not on duty
For pause.
He kept going back and forth like I didn't know.
Because you emphasized that he was on dishes and dishes.
Bro.
At this point, I feel like Miracle is obsessed with Yemi. This is not him having issues with Yemi because of any woman. This guy is outrightly obsessed with Yemi because, this one is more than obsession self, because there is really no case in this situation at all. This is Miracle just making a mountain out of a molehill, you know, trying to bring everyone to give him attention, more like a 12-year-old boy, you know, throwing tantrums because he's in need of attention. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Zinny and I'm back again like I never left. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, and if you're joining me for the very first time, you are highly welcome. Now please smash the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. You can also turn on your post notification to be notified when I post a new video. Without further ado, let's go straight into this video, guys. Now all of this started when Ither approached Yemi. He was coming out of the garden and she told him that we are not complaining, so why didn't you wash your dishes? Now earlier on, you know, Yemi is the head of house, Yemi and Elisa, so they placed the rule that everyone must wash their dishes like individually. He actually, you know, made a roster and placed every housemate, you know, in sections of the house where they had to clean every freaking day, you feel me? So Ebuka was assigned to the kitchen. He even placed the whole flyer or whatever that make sure you wash your dish immediately after you eat, you feel me? So there were some individuals that actually kept their plates in the sink even after he said that. But when Yvonne, Olivia and Nana went to drop their plates, Ebuka, who was assigned to the kitchen, told them that they shouldn't worry, that he was going to do the dish. So when Ither asked Yemi, that was what Yemi said to her, that, oh, Ebuka offered to do the dishes, that's why he has not done them. But he's going to address the people that did not do their dish before Ebuka agreed to do the dishes of Yvonne, Yvonne, Olivia, and Nana. Then she was talking to Yemi only. Miracle was over there doing the dishes. Then he said, oh, that he can't really encourage that. That's Ebuka doing the dishes of others because people are going to take advantage of it. And besides, he said it was pots Ebuka was going to wash, and individuals were to wash their own dishes while Ebuka washes pots. So why is he now saying Ebuka should wash the dishes? And he repeated himself. Ebuka said he was going to wash the dishes. That is his choice. He made that choice. Guys, there was a huge back and forth. And, you know, it was as if Yemi is the head of house, but he's impotent. He doesn't know what he's doing. So he approached Yvonne and Ebuka to get more clarification. And Yvonne said it was Ebuka that said they should not bother about their plates. Ebuka came and he did the same. Ebuka was literally coming out from the shower. And that was where Ebuka revealed to Yemi and Yvonne that it was Miracle that told him not to worry, because Miracle was doing the dishes when he was arguing with Yemi. Ebuka told Yemi that it was Miracle that actually told him that, oh, the hot water will soon go off. Why don't you go and have your shower? I'll do the dishes. So why are you complaining? Then Yemi took it upon himself to address the issue. So yes, he commended them for their efforts, you know, for their wager tags, and, you know, told them that they should, you know, try more. And then he now referred to those that left their dishes even after he had told them not to, you know, to wash their plates immediately after eating. And then he now addressed the issue. He first of all got up and he was like, okay, there are some persons that wanted to wash their plates. Ebuka offered to wash their plates, and, you know, Miracle came and Miracle started challenging his authority, you know, like he was stupid, like he didn't know what he was doing. And he said he felt disrespected. He said Ebuka is 28 years old. Ebuka is a matured person. If he wants to do the people's dishes, he's going to do people's dishes. If he doesn't want to, he's actually going to say, yo, I'm not doing your dishes. Make sure you come and wash them.
It's not your duty. I didn't put you on dishes. And I get the fact that people should wash their plate after they use it. Bro, I'm not stupid. I know that shit. I was coming here to address it anyways. But don't have conversations with me like I don't know what I'm doing.
It's as simple as that. But the way he spoke to him was as if, you know, he doesn't know what he's doing, like he was stupid and he felt so disrespected. It is Miracle's facial expression for me, like his literal demeanor was giving he wasn't aware of the calamity he caused, the atrocity he committed, you feel me? He was acting as if he was not aware of what he did, you feel me? Like, Miracle decided to speak and was like, oh, he doesn't want to go back and forth with Yemi. And Yemi said, oh, I don't want to go back and forth with you as well. Then he said, there are people in the house that like to wash the dishes, and he's part of them, and his own reason is because it's therapeutic to him. He likes to clear his head while doing it, and it's irritating in the eyes with seeing dishes pile up and all of that. It causes flies. Then he said it's actually a slippery slope because he has noticed that some people would want to take advantage of it. And I'm like, which one is slippery slope again, guy? Then they went on a break.
I always wash dishes. I'm also one of the people that when people are like, oh, they are close and I wash dishes, I'm like, yeah, just drop everything, I'm already washing the dishes. I'm also to blame for what is going on because it creates a slippery slope. Because people feel when certain people are around the dishes area, they can just drop the dishes. Ebuka is a grown-ass man, but there are several times.
Then when they came back, there was some kind of back and forth between Yemi and Miracle. And Miracle was saying that, oh, how should he have addressed the issue? He came to him as head of house. Should he have called a meeting? Now, Yemi now said, I like the way you addressed it, but it was when you were arguing with me, going back and forth, like, what the hell?
Offered to wash the plate. You are not on that duty. Bro, it was a personal decision.
So how do you want me to address it? By calling head of house saying, see what people did. If you're head of house, I addressed it to you as head of house.
The way I was trying to explain to you that I understand the situation, but you kept going back and forth me like I didn't know because you emphasized.
Anyway, they finally, stopped talking, and Nelisa was even kind of like, okay, what's going on here? She tried to cut them short, like, okay, this is even a waste of time. Like, can we just go back to what we're doing? Anyways, Ebuka now spoke, and he said, he thanked Miracle. Actually, he thanked him. Okay, fine. Thank you for your concern. Anyways, I offered to do the dishes for these people, so it's not like I'm complaining. It was my choice. So it's something that it was a voluntary action. So thank you for your concern, but it was my choice. So everybody was now murmuring, okay, so what's now there? The person that was to do the dishes is not complaining. So what's now there?
Well, I understand and I appreciate it, but it was fine by me. I was the one that offered. You understand? I offered. Everybody came. I'm like, don't worry, drop your dishes. I'm on duty. It was all fine with me and yeah.
So Nana spoke, and she said that it was Ebuka's choice because she knows that he's saying all of this. He said all of that because he saw all of them, that's Nana, Olivia, and Yvonne, taking their dishes to the kitchen, and that it's not as if they went there to give Ebuka plate to wash. No, he was one that offered to do their dishes, and he was Miracle was saying that he did not see them, and Nana was still insisting, you saw us. And Nana was of the opinion that, okay, fine, if you don't want to do something, don't do it. Instead of doing it and complaining.
I know you brought up this topic because you saw us keeping plates.
All I saw was Ebuka with a pile of plates there, washing by himself. When Hospital was really going on, he even said, 20 minutes are left for Hospital. That's when I told Ebuka, no worry, go and shower. I'll wash the dishes for you.
You will have just let it, if you know you're going to complain about doing it.
He now said he's not complaining. Yvonne said, you're complaining.
I didn't complain. I'm not complaining about doing it.
Miracle, you are complaining.
Because you.
Anyway, just Jay spoke, and he was like, Miracle shouldn't have even met Yemi Krebs in the first place to talk to him about anything.
Get why we obviously arguing about this. There was no point to even go to him and tell him to listen, bro.
After that, they decided that, okay, fine, everybody should do their chores where they were assigned to. That's in the section of the house they were assigned to. And if they decide to help any other person with their chores, they shouldn't complain about it because it is their own decision to do it. Then they called it the meeting a quit, and they went back to prepare for their wager tags. Then the next thing I saw was Khosi and Yemi having a conversation, and Khosi was crying. Madam, the last time I checked, this is not about you. Then I was hearing things like, oh, I'm a spiritual person, this is not about dishes, that she didn't make Miracle to like her this much, that the housemates are gonna see her some type of way because at the end of the day, Miracle is her partner.
I'm a spiritual person. Yeah? Sometimes when I get angry, I start acting like this because it's like a lot for me. I know this thing, it's not about dishes, I'm just tired of it. It's not my fault. He feels how he feels. And I know he's doing all of this because you're head of house. And then now, he turned out to be the bad guy. And he's my partner.
Yemi was trying to let her know that he didn't do this to create a scene or to make her look like a bad person. He did this because he doesn't want this disrespect to happen again, or somebody to, do it again, basically dump their plates or anything. That it wasn't because of her, the disrespect. He felt he was disrespected, he kept going on and on. He even apologized if he made her feel some type of way. And then the next thing I saw was Miracle coming in full force. Hey God, it's with so much energy. He started saying, oh, I did not address the house like all the entire housemates when I told you that I find it very disrespectful for you to talk to me. I felt some type of way. Next time you disrespect me like that, I'm gonna disrespect you in front of the housemates.
She did was very, very disrespectful and made it look like a certain type of way. Don't do that again. Because if you do that again, I will disrespect you in front of everybody.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
Is it that these people do not understand that hypocrisy is a bad thing? I mean, you disrespected somebody, questioned his authority, the emblem on his neck, or the power bestowed on him as the HOH. You questioned it, you disrespected him, and now you are complaining about disrespect. Like, oh my God. Anyways, Yemi did not even pay him any attention. Khosi was trying to call him back. Yemi told her not to worry, and then he stormed out. Then this guy, when they were preparing for their wager, he was complaining again to Tabang and Blue Eva, and it was how nonchalant and no less concerned they were.
They was scolding me like I'm a fucking child. This is fucking pussy. I complain about washing the dishes. How many times have you seen me wash dishes? I ever complain?
Earlier today, he was even talking about Yemi in the diary room, and people had to call him to order. He was saying that, oh, Yemi is a fake person, that he claims he likes Khosi, and he couldn't even save her, this and that one. Now, people are now brought about the Tati issue. Tati situation that, okay, fine, Tati was to save her lover, was in the dilemma, let me put it that way, to save her lover and her friend. And she saved her friend because her friend saved her previously. And it's the same thing that happened in Yemi's situation. He was in the dilemma to save his friend, friend that saved him before, that's Kanaga Jr., and his lover, Khosi, and he chose to save Kanaga Jr. So, it seemed like Miracle was trying to, make, justify what Tati did and then crucify what Yemi did. And people was like, it doesn't make any sense.
Tati didn't save her lover because her friend saved her. Yemi Craigs didn't save his lover because in the past his friend saved him. Yet you are justifying one while criticizing the other.
Are you tired of this Miracle? I don't know, sometimes I like him, sometimes I don't. Like, he acts in a very devious, exciting way. Like, I don't even understand him. Like, his attitude sometimes is just obnoxious, very deviant, and then sometimes you even like the drama he creates, his funny charisma, like his funny personality. It's just confusing. Let me know your thoughts basically in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and of course turn on your post notification to be notified when I post a new video. See you guys in my next video with undiluted gist as usual. Bye.